If you want to make sure to go all out and all in on LooksMINNING, make sure to buy my $3,997 course at the end of the video. But first, let's talk about point number 1, and it's to consume an unfathomable amount of sodium. Last bulk, 70% of my foods came from pizza. And pizza itself is the great way to gain sodium, right? So take a look at how I looked like. It's no wonder, isn't it? Second point is actually to up the intake of pizza. Since I told you how insane the sodium amount is, up the intake more. I know what I'm talking about when it comes to LooksMINNING. I went from looking like this to looking like this, and most of that, like that whole transformation came through pizza. Isn't that awesome? So pizza is the number 1 tool in your diet journey through this LooksMINNING journey. Number 3, make sure to gain as much fat as possible. Make sure to never exercise. You don't need to worry about it. You just need to do what comforts you. You want to eat cake? It's fine. As long as you feel like it, that's okay. Go ahead. You don't need to exercise. Exercise is actually bad for your journey because it makes you lose water retention and increases your testosterone and mental health, which actually reduces the chances of LooksMINNING happening. Instead, you'll get something crazy called Looksmaxxing, and we actually don't want that. Next, make sure to avoid at all costs red meat and cardio. When I started incorporating red meat and cardio into my life, I looked like this. We don't want to do that. Make sure at all costs that you stay away from this bane of humanity. I looked really good when I had red meat and cardio, so make sure you stay away from that. Number 5, you want to raise your prolactin levels within the body, and you want to raise this significantly. And this causes gynecomastia, which destroys your physique. Even if you go through bodybuilding years, it still kind of hurts, right? And the best way to raise your prolactin levels for men is simply through ejaculation. You know what that means? Get the chicken out and destroy it. Minimum 5 times a day. Talking about hormones, make sure to destroy your testosterone levels. And here are 2 quick good ways to do that. Number 1 is to consume an unbelievable amount of seed oil, which is canola oils, sunflower oils, rapeseed oils, soybean oils. These are very, very high in omega-6, which causes huge inflammation if you have an omega-6, omega-3 imbalance. Exactly what they want. They also have estrogen mimicking properties, so make sure to consume them as well. And on top of all that, do not, out of any cost, get any sunlight. Stay away from sunlight. You do not want vitamin D in your body. You also want to purposely get a maximum of 4 hours of sleep every night. This causes a bunch of eye bags under your eyes, and it crashes your testosterone levels significantly, making you look like a caveman. And this is exactly what we want for the LooksMINNING journey. Throughout this journey of inflammation, prolactin, and testosterone crashing, you're going to get a lot of acne on your face. Make sure the second you get it, you pop the pimple as soon as you can. Why? Because this causes a scar. It causes post-inflammatory hyperpigmentation or acne scars. And these 2 just leave spots on your face forever. They don't really go away. It takes years to go away. And that's exactly what we want. An easy way to downgrade our looks and to LooksMIN. Make sure to also resist. Number 9, also make sure to resist shaving and getting a haircut. Let everything grow out. Be natural. Just let everything grow out like a caveman, right? And make sure to stay away from the barber. The barber will clean you up, make you look beautiful and aesthetic, and you don't want to do that. You kind of want to look crusty, right? And the way to do that is just let it grow through. Don't, there's a way to make it look aesthetic, which is like to let it grow out and you have like proper hair and still take care of it. No. You let everything go. You don't even brush it. You don't even shower, which leads me to my next point. When you get the urge to shower, resist it. You don't want to shower. What this causes is crust throughout your body. It stinks you, which is half of the Looksmaxxing journey. It makes you stink, which means humans just don't want to be around you. So make sure to resist the urge to shower significantly. This will cause dandruff, this will cause crust, this will cause filth throughout your whole body, and this is exactly what we want. So stay away from any type of shower. Resisting the haircut and the shower requires discipline, right? And we all know that we have a lot of discipline. So let's use it in the right ways. Don't shower and don't cut your hair. Last but not least, make sure to drink a lot of unfiltered tap water. Because when women take birth control, they pee it out into the water reserves, and tap water cannot filter that, which means you consume it. And you drink it and drink it and drink it and raise your estrogen levels, which leads me to my $4,000 course, Estrogenesis. First link in the description. Which not for a lighter load, but for a stronger back. Well, that was the most filler video I've ever made in my life.